Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 17th of August, 2020. We're busting a half case of new Bowman Sterling baseball from Topps. 6 boxes. We went to random.org to determine your teams. Here they are. Thomas is a bore. He has the Angels. John with the Tigers. Trey has Gills. He has the Yankees. CJ with the Rays. L. Ray with the Reds. Lane, brand new, got a free spot. Got the Nationals and Rockies. E, welcome back. Eric from Washington with the Padres. Michael with the Blue Jays. Rusty Locke with the D-backs. R. Bryce with the Giants. Chris with the White Sox. Walter, Pirates and Cleveland. Eric with the Phillies. Austin with the Dodgers. John huffed and puffed and got the A's. Charles Smith used to play for the New York Knicks. He has the Rangers. Joey in a tin can with the Cardinals. Thurman with the Royals. Darren with the Mariners. Mark, Twins. Trevor with the Astros. Roberto, you bet. You got the Mets and Brewers. John with the Cubs. Tyler with the Red Sox. Zach Dave Band with the Orioles. Jared with the Braves. Welcome back, Jared. And Lane with the Marlins. All cards ship in this break, and there is hitless credit in this unless George says no. Right, George?
Let me look, Dang. I'm on the wrong.
I already know. It's all good.
Well, I still got to get there regardless.
Why are the roads so bad in Louisiana, someone asked.
Boy, they're terrible.
They don't know math. They don't know how to do leveling.
There's a course you take when you first go to LSU. It's called Graft and Corruption 101. That's why the roads are bad.
What does that mean?
There's a lot of... What is it? Scratching each other's back and stuff, that kind of stuff. Anyhow, they just don't spend a lot of money on roads in Louisiana. My dad used to always say that. We'd go to Texas and drive into Texas. He'd be like, we must be in Texas. The roads have improved greatly. Great story, huh?
I'm going to be silent this break.
Did you type that? Is that one of the questions in the... Or is that question? It's an unusual question, Chris. I'm not going to lie to you.
I know who he is, Crispy. Charles Smith, man. Number 54, right? His rookie year must have been like early 90s, maybe. He may have been late 80s, actually.
What was your question about hitless in this break?
Oh, I didn't have one. There is hitless credit in this break.
Yeah.
And you have to put it in. You should see the potholes we have here in Montana. Some will swallow U-Car.
U-Car?
U-Car. Swallow U-Car. What's up, Leah? Thurman, you have the Royals of Kansas City.
Nate, that would be I would happily take that. I appreciate that. I don't know for sure exactly what you're talking about, but thank you. What time do you have? Just a second, Thurman. Let me see if I can find your time.
Find your time. We have a Yu Chang. Yu Chang, parallel to 25. Yu Chang.
Thurman Royals.
I already said that. I just said that.
Did you? Okay. I didn't hear you. He just asked it.
You can rewind in YouTube.
I'm gonna do that. You stop while
rewind. We want to hear it. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to.
No, seriously.
I don't know that I can do that. I had to turn the sound on and everything else. It's okay.
Oh, he got scared.
Here, I'll do it. I'm not scared.
Ooh. Nobody calls me yellow.
I got it.
Andy Pages, Dodgers to 75.
Here we go.
Potholes we have here in Montana. Some will swallow U-Car. Andy Pages, U-Car to 75. Swallow U-Car. You gotta go back for them. What's up, Leah?
Isn't this interesting?
You have the Royals of Kansas City.
Okay, there you were. See, you know, I didn't.
Is that another lunch?
Oh, I believed you. I thought you were just daring me to go back in the video.
George is remixing Bo Bichette, Bobby Bradley to 199. And apparently this is an Andy Page's hot break brought to you by the Dodgers. There you go, Dodgers again. Second hit for Austin. There you go, Austin.
I feel like somebody else put Austin in the first time. Was that you?
That was me.
Huh. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Jason Dominguez. Yankees. And we have Will Wilson. Don't call me Will Wheaton. Wesley Crusher for the Giants. There you go, San Francisco. I have a Band-Aid on my thumb today.
That's going to work well.
Very hard to break with a Band-Aid on your thumb.
Giants is R. Bryce.
It's not as easy as it looks, kids. Don't try this at home. And we have a Drew Waters. Drew Waters to 75 magenta pink, if you will. It's getting the sleeve apart with the Band-Aid. It's not good. And we have a Kanan Smith, I believe is how you say it. Kanan Smith for the Yankees. There you go, New York.
Trey.
First Kanan Smith auto we've seen.
Trey has gills.
He does have gills. He can breathe underwater.
It's amazing.
Great story, John Robb.
Can't even catch up on the stories.
Ooh, John Robb's guy. Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. A rookie autograph. There you go, Seattle. Nice.
Mariners.
Kyle Lewis.
That must be it. Wait a minute. I know where it is. That's Darren.
I am keeping my DNA off your cards. I'm covering with a cloth bandage. Flexible cloth bandage. Not because it's just like I have this spot that it feels very strange when I open packs. So I was like, I'm gonna tape it up like an athlete. I'm gonna get taped up before we start.
You know, if you quit cutting on your fingers.
I can't quit cutting.
I think you have to. You gotta let it heal, man. You need to go to the spa.
I don't want to go to the spa.
I don't either, so I can't really keep on fighting for that.
Really don't want to go to the spa, George.
No, I don't either. Thanks, Victor. We made it through. It was touch and go.
What's the best point number to pick when you do the hard magnetic case? It depends on the thickness of the card, man. Is it a thick card? There's a lot of different sizes, so that's tough. We stock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8 different sizes that we stock. Yeah, it didn't feel good opening the packs last night, Walter. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, George won't pay for workman's comp. Yeah, I did too, Crispy, but that passed us by. Sorry.
Hey, if you want some of the mags, Victor, get online on eBay, and there are a couple of companies out there that let you mix a case. 25 typically comes in a case, and you can mix 35, 55, 75, 100, 130.
Yeah, instead of having to buy a whole case of one, you can get a box of variety.
Yep.
The only problem with that is there's going to be some you probably don't use that much.
That's true. But at least you only have like 5 of each then. If you're doing cards like patch cards and stuff, 130s will work. Baseball cards, 55s will work.
Ooh, 94 Finest Refractor. You can just send that to me, Victor. Is that the one in the 45 jersey? Or is it the first year you're talking about? Does it have the coating still if it's the 45 jersey?
Texas is a right-to-work state. You do not have to have workers' comp. Plus,
see, he knows.
But plus, Dane would have to pay for half of it also.
Why?
Because I'm not paying for the whole thing.
You won't pay for my lunch that you owe me
I'll
either.
be happy to pay for your lunch when we start going to lunch again.
Oh, so that is it. It's the first year of Finest. Okay. 92, 93. Or excuse me, 93, 94. 93, 94. Kyron Paris. Kyron Paris. Angels.
Angels, that's Thomas Bohr.
Card 1. I have that card, Victor. I actually don't have the refractor for the 45 for the next year.
That's why
I got excited. Madrigal. to 199, Dylan Carlson. And nice Aquino for the Reds. Wave auto to 125. Nice rookie there. Cincy. Cincinnati, Georgia, at your leisure. El Rey.
That's El Rey.
El Rey in the hospital right now. Be praying for El Rey. Aquino.
Watch this, Terry.
4 of 125.
Hey, did you talk to Terry already?
Did I talk to Terry already?
Did you answer his question?
I don't see a question on my chat from Terry.
It's in Facebook.
I don't have that on here right now.
Okay.
I can't see it.
Okay.
What was his question?
Sorry for the silly question, but can you explain how these breaks work, team selection, and what if I don't get a hit?
Cabrian Hayes. I will give you a link, Terry, that you can use that will explain this. Cabrian Hayes for the Pirates to 75. Guys, if you've never done a break before, this is the How to Get Started video. Watch this video, and then below the video, you can read our terms and conditions, and it will answer all those questions. This will tell you how a break works. This is just one type of break it'll explain. We do different types where you're guaranteed an auto, you're guaranteed a certain number of hits. We do fantasy draft style breaks. We do random teams. But this will explain most of that. Matthew Thompson, Sparkle auto for the White Sox. Chicago next up.
Chris J.
You go, Chris. Look at old Chris getting a hit. And we've got a Matthew Lugo. Matthew Lugo for the Red Sox. Boston. Getting the auto. And I love his signature.
That's Tyler Murr. And Terry, we don't mind answering questions, emails if you want to email us. It's just we have to do that pretty much after the breaks are over.
Victor, it's going to get the grade it deserves. I have that card in a BGS 8. And it's got I think it's got 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 7.5. There's one bad subgrade, and
centering? Is that what you're?
No, it's surface. It has a little dimple in the card. Anthony Volpe next up for the Yankees. New York Yankees on the board. So it's gonna get what it deserves, man, at either place. So I wouldn't worry about it.
Trey with the second hit.
Anthony Volpe. That is a hard card to get Jim Min on. Believe it or not, it's pretty tough. The centering's pretty bad on those, and the surface is usually scratched. Sometimes the card actually turns green as well. That's why people say that he looks like the Hulk on that card if it turns green. It's a very strange picture. Yeah, thanks, Terry. How'd you find us, man? How did young Terry find us? That is a sweet card, Victor. That card's gone up a lot in price. A whole lot. First ever Topps Finest card, number 1. Very tough to get a refractor of Jordan. Victor, mine isn't a great grade. I don't think I'd take $1,000 for it. I wouldn't take $1,000 for it, and then mine's a bad grade. If yours gets a 9, it's gonna be a big card. Oh, Victor, they're not gonna switch cards on you. They're not gonna do that. They're too busy to do that. They don't have time to do that. There's no benefit to them. They risk a huge profitable business by doing that. They're not going to risk it.
Send it to PSA or Beckett? Which one? Neither one's going to risk it. So.
I prefer Beckett, but if you're going to sell it, PSA might be the way to go. Yeah, it's a big card, man. Gala is sold out. That's our next break. Thanks, guys.
You can trust us, Victor.
Miguel Vargas, Sparkle Auto, Dodgers on fire. Third hit for LA. You go Dodgers.
Austin.
And we have a Matthew Thompson for the White Sox.
White Sox and Chris J.
Matthew Thompson. Second one of those. That is cool, Victor. Justin Dunn to 199 for the Mariners. My computer monitor flashed on me. Sam Huff for the Rangers. Texas Rangers getting a hit. That is Charles. Charles SMI used to play for the Knicks.
I think it's against the law to flash. I don't think you can do that.
You would know.
No, you're the one that says your computer monitor flashed you.
No, I said it flashed off.
Actually, what you said was it flashed on you.
You want to rewind?
Yeah, I do.
I said it flashed on me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll bet that. No, I said it flashed off. Flashed off. Pause for a second. Abraham Toro for the Astros. Houston Astros wave to 125. We're very distracted today. George doesn't want to talk about the Cards. Reese Hines for the Reds. There you go, Reds. I'll highlight these. Astros and Reds.
Yeah, I can't listen to that.
Reese Hines. That's Elray. Houston Astros was Trevor. You didn't find it?
No, I see this. I've got too much going on there. I mean, I'm hearing two videos.
I don't know what George is doing. It's not very good for the break, though.
Definitely flashed on me.
Flashed off. My monitor flashed off.
Flashed on me. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Thank you.
That doesn't count. That's not religion. I like E, but that's not proof. Whoa.
He went back and listened to it.
No, he didn't. After this break, I will rewind.
Good. There you go.
And it may sound like I said that, but I know what I said.
It's going to cost you a lunch. Then I only owe you 2.
No. You owe me interest on these lunches.
No, we didn't talk about interest.
You owe me 3 right now.
Correct.
And with interest, you owe me 4.
Dang, George is right.
Wrong.
See,
Wrong.
It doesn't even make any difference because he won't.
I'm never going to get my lunches anyway, so does it matter if I lose one?
You're going to get your lunches.
No, I won't.
Why? You're not going to eat?
When am I going to get one?
Whenever you want to go eat one.
I want to go right now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'll get up right now.
No, you won't. Don't threaten something you can't do.
I want a lunch tomorrow.
The people are going to leave. They're just going to absolutely quit breaking with us.
Probably.
They're going to go find any other breaker that's live
and
and say, "Can I break with you, please?"
I would. Walter outed me on something else too. Like it was like 2 hits for the Tigers or something. Walter called me out. Now I got E calling me out. Oh no! Each lunch can be a steak dinner. Actually, we're going to McBride's.
That's fine.
I'm getting the filet.
That's fine. I'll get one too.
Whoa. Whoa. To 199, Nate Pearson refractor.
Rob even says, we don't even know Rob, and he said on me. Thank
Flashed
you guys.
off. Flashed off. I mumbled. Keone Cavaco. Sparkle Teeny, not sparkle on me. Sparkletini auto for the Twins, Minnesota Twins. If you would highlight that, George, I don't want to.
I'm going to as soon as I find it.
Thanks, George.
That's Mark COL.
2 hits for Trey and the Yankees.
Sometimes having recordings really pays off.
And you lost on the one earlier, so now we're even on recordings. You rewinded earlier and you lost.
Oh, I don't think we're not done with that one.
Dre Jameson, you already said that you just lost the first recording earlier.
I don't remember what the first one was. So you got to
Short-term
tell me,
memory.
what was it?
Dre Jameson for the Diamondbacks is what it was. Dre Jameson. There you go, Arizona.
Neil just went and watched again. Dana's wrong.
Okay, what was the first rewind? You guys know all this and you know so much. What was the first thing that we were wrong on? Because I don't remember.
I don't remember.
But you rewinded earlier and you
I
did
tried
a
to,
remix.
didn't I? Yeah.
All right, Kansas City Royals next up. Kansas City Royals. KC is going to have a Thurman. Going to have a Grant Gambrel auto.
There you go, Thurman. You know what? The first thing was the only thing. It was the on me. There weren't two. It was just that one. That's when I tried to rewind, and then we just kept talking about it. And Eric came back. You and I had stopped.
No, there was one earlier. There was one earlier. You rewound earlier.
I know, but I think I was rewinding for that.
Oh no. Someone said something in chat, and I answered the question, and I told you to rewind and listen.
That's right. You're right.
Say that
You'd
again.
already talked to him.
Kanan Smith, Yankees, one more time, Trey Gill. I feel like this is the slowest break in history. This is like breaking in quicksand.
Even when Dane is wrong, he's correct.
That's right. Rony Mauricio. And oh, my guy's coming up. That narrows it down. Mauricio for the Mets to 75. And Reese Hoskins. I love this insert set. Number to 50, actually. Refractor. Phillies.
And Eric GOL, first time breaker with this.
Sterling first signs going to a first time breaker.
There you go, Eric.
Reese Hoskins. Boom. Luis. Going to the White Sox. Luis Robert.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. And I was wrong on that one. I admit it. But we didn't bet anything on that one.
So now we're even. So there's no lunch.
No. We didn't bet on that one.
Oh, we didn't bet on that one.
We did bet on the other one. You said, I'll bet you. I know what I said. So
all right. I'm fine with 2 lunches.
There you go.
Perfect. I'm never going to get them anyway, so who cares? You know? I mean, you could say I'm at 1,000 lunches, and it'd be the same thing.
So you want to go to lunch all the time and take a risk of getting
the COVID?
The COVID.
I would like my lunch. Yeah. I would like to have my lunch.
I assume at some point in our life we'll be able to go back and have lunch without any kind of additional threats.
I don't know that I'm ever going to get to go to lunch in the rest of my life because I'm never going to get my lunch.
What does that mean? Get it to go.
Wow.
We could do that.
Then I can't rub it in his face the whole meal.
Yeah. Oh, here. Hold on. Sorry.
Okay. You can't do this. Remember.
I can't do what?
You can't do that many in a row. We talked about this yesterday.
No, I thought it was a particular one.
That one particularly.
This is the silliest thing.
It's the new world, George.
I'm going back to the 1930s or 40s.
1730s?
1950s. Come on, the worst thing there was you didn't have the right kind of skirt on or something. I mean, come on.
What?
I don't know. I had to have bobby socks or something.
You got the right kind of
I'm going
skirt.
back to the 60s and 70s. I'm going to Woodstock. Listen to Country Joe and the Fish and stuff. You know? Little Joe Cocker.
You can't say that either.
Yeah, you can. That's the guy's name.
By the way, you should go back to when you were playing the trumpet and getting all the chicks. The trumpet players always get all the chicks.
No, they don't.
Right, George?
No, they don't.
Yeah, you're right. They don't. I bet you it's with regular optic, Joey. I'm not sure, but I bet you it's with regular. Casey Mize refractor. And Reese Hines again, Cincinnati. Wave auto to 125.
Cincinnati.
There you go, Reds.
Where are you, Reds? There you are. It's Elray.
Elray, 3 hits. Elray in the hospital, guys. Praying for Elray.
No divorce. It's all good.
I see pink. Alex Young to 75. Rookie refractor.
Thank you, folks, for putting up with us. We're sorry. But I really appreciate you guys backing me up on that.
Yeah, it's coming up, Devin. What's up, Devin? Alex Manoah. Alex Manoah for the Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays, George. That is Michael, SPR from Georgia.
There you go, Michael.
Bo Bichette rookie. And Luzardo rookie. Nice one here. Refractor to 150 for the A's. Oakland Athletics and John Huff. Who are the kids? Are you guys the kids? Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Nice auto here. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. going to the Diamondbacks. Second hit for Rusty. That is Diamondback's second hit, George. Rusty.
Alrighty.
George didn't highlight that earlier, guys. That's an extra lunch.
Yeah, y'all better. Yeah, Dane should get custody because y'all won't get nearly as many breaks with me. It'd be like 1 break a night.
Wow. Is this the Reese Hines Fest? Elray on fire. Reese Hines again. 3rd Reese Hines auto. If you need a Reese Hines auto, talk to young Elray. Reese Hines. Oh, let me rephrase, Victor. Do not put that card in a magnetic. That card will scratch in a magnetic. You need to put it in a sleeve and a top loader. 55-point top loader is what you need to do on that. Do not put that Jordan refractor in a magnetic. It moves. When you mail it in, it can scratch the surface when the card moves. If there's anything on that plastic, it'll scratch it. So I would not put that in a mag unless it's going to sit on a shelf in your house in a display and it never moves. Then I would do it. Yeah, I would not do that with that card.
You're the main Dane.
The next year card that has a coating on it, that'd be okay with that. The coating will protect it. Arizona, 2 hits, I think. They don't have 3. You may have 3. If you do, we just marked it wrong. I think you have 2.
Who's this?
Arizona Diamondbacks. If you do have 3, then we just didn't type it into the sheet, but you'll still get it, man. George doesn't like to highlight stuff.
There's the Diamondbacks.
It has a big A on it. Like right. You, a big A.
That's great. 2 for the Diamondbacks.
He's counting manually. I like this. Dad might. Yeah, you can. You could put a sleeve on top of the Jordan before you put it in the one touch. I mean, that would work. But again, I wouldn't send a mag to the grading company because you ain't going to get it back either. So.
Rusty, as far as I can tell, it's just 2 hits. Now, hits being an autograph card. You may have other cards.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Nate, I'd have to look it up. You maybe want to look on eBay under sold items, filter by sold items, and check it out. Nice card here, Bobby Witt Jr. Kansas City Royals, boom. You go Thurman, the Terminator. Bobby Witt Jr. auto. Second pick in the draft. Andrew Vaughn. And we have a Jeremy Pena for the Houston Astros. There you go, Houston. Houston again. That is Trevor. 2 spots left in our football mixer. Got a lot of football. 2020 in that one. And we have a Logan Davidson, Oakland A's. Oakland Athletics getting the autograph. That is John H.U.F. That would be George. George gets the Old Testament. I get the New Testament.
No.
Why?
I don't want. I mean, you can have the Old Testament. I'll take.
You're old.
That's right.
It's like a history of your life in there.
Well, I don't. I lived it, so I don't really.
You don't need to read about it. Here's a third hit for the D-backs. That's what he meant. Here you go. Wave auto Dre Jameson to 125.
There you go, Rusty.
Arizona. I like his autograph. Your Jameis got scratched? Really? Email us, Zach. Send us some pictures or something. Here's our email address.
Okay.
Yeah, let us know, man. I'll go back and watch the break as well. Let us know in our email if you ever have a problem like that.
Yeah.
Brandon Marsh to 99. Brandon Marsh. Yeah, we never heard about that, man. So let us email us. Send us a couple pictures if you would. Brandon Marsh. And we've got a Sammy Ciani to 150. Sammy Ciani for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates and Cleveland combo. Walter getting the last auto in the break. Guys, we're going to finish out here. JJ Bleday and Mauricio. All cards ship in this one. You do get $5 in hitless credit if you did not get an autograph in this break. So we'll put that in at the end of the night into your Dynasty account. You can use that on your next purchase. We have 5 minutes until our next break, which is 2016 Gala Football. We'll be right back.